everybody. I might be busy working on my other channel, but by God, if I see something sitting on the side of the road, I'm still going to stop and grab it. And I just seen something right down here on my way out to the store. Not much, a couple bicycles, but let's get it. There it is, by God. I'm not going to leave that sitting. And the good thing about it is, it's right here by my house. Yeah. Looks like they're getting rid of some kid bicycles. I'm gonna go ask them first, but I'm sure that thing's junk. If they're getting rid of them, I'm gonna pick them up. I'm gonna knock on the door. Tell you one thing I'm not gonna do is ever pass up the chance to grab some metal that's sitting on the side of the street. I don't care what it is. Load it up. And every time I do that, I end up with a new subscriber. Check this out. Bicycle. This is a bicycle that can possibly be fixed or used for parts. And then one day, another child will ride it. And things like this, if I can fix them, I give them away to kids. Anytime I find a bicycle, I'd love to be able to find a child that would like to use it. I have sold them before, but when I sell them, I'll sell them on Facebook Marketplace for like $5. So $5 for a bicycle that I've fixed up or repaired or did something to. Metal on it, no metal. Thank you. Yeah, if I could take and fix one of them bicycles and turn it back into another kid's hands, I love that. So there's a lot of kids that don't have the opportunity to even have a bicycle. To be honest with you, I remember when I was a kid, I didn't have a bicycle. And I remember that day. I remember not having a bicycle, being like, damn. So I would ride my sister's bicycles. And I couldn't sit up on the seat. So girls' bike have that little down thing there. And I would sit down there in that bar. You know what that felt like. I'd sit down that bar and find a hill that I could ride down because I couldn't pedal it sitting down there in the bottom. But yeah, I got some grease all over me. But yeah, that was always a blast. I can remember riding my sister's bikes down the hill. It was a dirt road, so you know it wasn't very comfortable. But I didn't have a bike. So I think my first bike I was, this is another funny story. I lived in California. So I was in like the second or third grade. I'd failed a grade, so I should have been probably third grade or whatever. I was in second when I got there. So anyway, one day my dad comes home with a bicycle. So we put it down in the garage. My dad drove a school bus. He took that school bus and, he drove Greyhound bus was his job. So we was living in 29 Palms, California, and he drove Greyhound in 49 Palms. So he called me up on the phone one day and wanted me to get him the tire size for my bicycle. The only bicycle I'd ever had. He needed to know what size the tube was because it needed a tube of the tire. So I went out and took a drop light, with a cord on it. And you bring it over there and you can see in your shop, back in the day, the kind they used to have. Well, I had that one and I brought it out there and I got some numbers, went back in. He said that's the wrong numbers. So I went back out there and I got some more numbers. Put the light down. He said, yep, okay, that's good. So I put the light down in close to some rags, I guess. Oil rags, unfortunately. We'd been working on the car. And next thing you know, the garage was on fire. So I never did get that bicycle. So actually my first bicycle, gosh, to be honest with you, I don't even remember when I got it. So I hope that I can help another kid get their bicycle, maybe before I did, and for free. Most of the time I like to just give them away.